Uh, this is the GCE 2022 Mathematics Paper 1, and the first question it is saying evaluate 5 to the power 3 times, you can see, 1 over 5 to the power 2. That is the question there, you can see. So it is saying evaluate. So since it says evaluate, it is in positive index here. You have to bring it back to negative index by removing 1, replacing 1 with a negative to give to the power. Like 5 to the power 3 times, you get this 5, which is the base. This 2 becomes a negative. You have seen? Once I've done this, then I'm free to solve because the bases, they are the same. I can just get one number like this. After that, I'll only get the powers, which is 3. And the rule of multiplication, it's multiplication goes with addition, division goes with subtraction. These are the things which you need to know when you are solving questions under indices. So here I'll put plus, open, negative there. And then I cross. And then 5, positive times negative. What do you get? You get a negative. So it's 3 minus 2. What do you get? 3 minus 2, it's what? 1. So 5 to the power 1 is the same as 5. So there is no need of writing 5 to the power 1. If it's 5 to the power 1, they are telling you multiply 5, how many times? 1, which will just give you what? 1. So that's where we end for question 2. We go to question what? Question 3 or question 2. Question 2, it is saying, question 2, it is saying expand and simplify. Question 2, it says expand and what? Simplify. So what you do, I'll copy the question the way it is. You can see there, another one, there. You just do like that. You put your 4, you close. So you bring these 2 where? Outside, like 2a outside. You multiply this 2a with these, which are this side. So it will be 3a minus what? 4. This positive, it will come also there. Open, you do the same. 3a minus what? 4. So what is 2a times 3a? What do you get? You get 6a squared minus 2a times 4. What do you get? 2a times 4. You get 80a. This is a positive. 3 times 3a. What do you get? 3 times 3a. What do you get? You get 9a. Positive times negative. What do you get? You get a negative. 4. And then you say 3 times 4. 3 times 4, it's what? 12. The question, it says expand and simplify. Where we have reached here, we have expanded, but the remaining part is to do what? Simplify, to make it simpler. So already 6a squared, there is no any other number which has got a squared, so it will just remain the way it is. But these 2, they are likely, they are the same. So what do? You look at the sign. This is negative 8a and this is positive 9a. So negative times positive, what do you get? You get a negative. So here you subtract, but you get the sign of the bigger number. So it will be like 8 minus 9. It's positive what? A. Instead of saying 1A, you can't say 1A, you just get A. Because the coefficient of A is 1. Now you come to this 12. Is there any just number which is just alone? No. So if there is no any number which they are able to subtract or add on each other, you don't do anything to it. You just bring it down the way it is with a sign. Minus what? 12. You end there. We come to number what? Number 3. We come to number what? Number what? Number 3. What is number 3 saying? Number 3, it is saying solve the equation. Solve the equation. So you say 4x, so which is number 3. 4x what? Squared is equal to what? 9x. Once you observe there is an equal sign, you have to write it in a form of equal to 0. So you say 4x squared, this equal sign, it has to go to the other side. And then once it moves, here it becomes a negative because it was a positive there. 9 what? X equal to what? 0. What is common if you see here? What is common is what? X. What has remained? Here it was x, 4x squared. So it has remained 4x minus what? Here we have already removed the x. So we have just remained with what? 9. Equal to what? 0. So already the first solution we already have, which is x is equal to what? 0. So once you have done this, you get your 1 mark. Since it's 2 marks, this other one, it carries also a mark. So you say or like that. You remove it inside the brackets. Minus what? 9. Equal to what? 0. Then you say 4x is equal to, it was a negative. Once it goes to the other side, becomes what? Positive 9. You divide both sides by what? By 4. Then you cancel this. So, x is equal to what? 9 over what? 4. You end there. Since it's just said solve the equation, but if it says evaluate, you would have said 4 into 9. You would have said you have finished it. But since it just said solve the equation, only evaluate and find the value of, they are the one which you have to finish until to the end. We go to number 4. Number 4. Number 4, it is a what? A set. Number 4, it's a what? A set. Number 4, it's a what? A set. And these, they are the instructions which we have been given. A, you can see, intersection what? B, complement, intersection what? C. So they are telling us this one is A, this one is B, this one is C. So according to this instruction, they said, according to the question, it's here, I want you to see it. The question says, shade A intersection B complement intersection C on the diagram in the answer space. So what you do, they said don't touch what? A and B. So what you shade, it's only this one. According to the instructions, A intersection B complement intersection C. So what we are going to shade, they said don't touch A and B. So we're going to shade this side. You can see. You can see. You can see. You shade the whole of A. You have seen? They said don't A intersection B complement. So we have shaded C. That's how you answer question 4. We go to question what? 5. We go to question what? 5. What is question 5 saying? Question 5, it is saying factorize completely. Question 5, it says factorize completely. 2ab plus xy minus 2a minus what? 2ay plus bx. Factorize completely. So, factorize completely, it means you group the like terms. So, here we have got 2ab and also this one, negative 2ay, it will come this side. You can see there is a, there is a. So, you say minus 2ay, you have seen? You have seen? Here, it was a negative, sorry, here it was a negative. At least I've observed it first. Here it was a negative. So, I hope you have observed. It will come the way it is. Minus what? Bx plus what? Xy. You have seen? So, what is common here? If you see, it's what? 2a. 2a is common. What am I remain with? B minus what? Y. Here you come here, you put a minus. What is common here? Bx plus xy. What is common? It's x. You write x. You have seen? And then you open. What has remained? What has remained? I've remained with what? B. Negative times positive. What do you get? You get a negative. You have seen? And I've remained with what? Y. These, they have to be the same. If you find a negative here, also this side has to be a negative. If here it was a positive, also here they have to be the same. If these two, they are different, you find a positive, they are a negative. Just know that you have made a mistake somewhere. So you have to go and recheck. So after I've reached here, you group the like terms. You start with the one which are outside, which is 2a minus what? X. And these, they are just the same. So you just pick one. Like this. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you have enjoyed and stay blessed.